After the initial shaping with a carbide burr, the surface often remains rough and uneven. This is where intermediate smoothing becomes essential. By carefully refining the surface at this stage, imperfections are minimized and the groundwork is laid for a high-quality finish. Intermediate smoothing not only improves the appearance, but also prepares the material for subsequent polishing steps. This process is a crucial link between rough shaping and the final flawless result. After the initial shaping with rough double-cut burrs, the process moves to finer double-cut burrs. This transition is essential because finer burrs help smooth out the deeper scratches and marks left by the rougher tools. By refining the surface at this stage, the material becomes more uniform and easier to finish in subsequent steps. Preparing the surface in this way is crucial before introducing cartridge rolls, as it ensures a cleaner, more consistent final result. After the initial pass with a rough carbide burr, the surface reveals a series of noticeable imperfections. Tool marks are clearly visible, with uneven textures and small ridges left behind by the cutting action. These marks highlight the aggressive nature of the burr, which removes material quickly, but does not produce a smooth finish. At this stage, further refinement is necessary to achieve a more polished and uniform appearance. Selecting the right double-cut burrs is essential for effective intermediate smoothing. Double-cut burrs feature intersecting cutting edges, which help remove material quickly while producing a finer finish. When choosing a burr, consider the shape that best matches the contours of your workpiece. Cylindrical burrs are ideal for flat surfaces, while ball or oval shapes work well for curved areas. Size is also important. Larger burrs cover more area and are suitable for broad surfaces, while smaller burrs offer greater precision in tight spaces. Always match the burr to both the material and the specific requirements of your project for optimal results. To switch to finer double-cut burrs, begin by ensuring your rotary tool is powered off and safely disconnected. Carefully remove the current burr using the appropriate wrench or release mechanism. Select a double-cut burr with a finer grit, which is ideal for achieving smoother finishes and more precise shaping. Secure the new burr firmly in the tool, making sure it is properly aligned. When operating, maintain a steady grip and use gentle, controlled movements, letting the burr do the work to avoid excessive pressure or uneven results. Here, we observe the workpiece before intermediate smoothing, where deep scratches and pronounced roughness are clearly visible on the surface. After the smoothing process, the surface appears significantly more refined. Most of the deep scratches have been diminished, and the overall texture is much smoother. This transformation highlights the effectiveness of intermediate smoothing in preparing the workpiece for subsequent finishing steps. Intermediate smoothing is a crucial step in surface preparation before cartridge roll finishing. This process helps to eliminate minor imperfections and irregularities left from previous stages, creating a more even and consistent texture. By addressing these surface inconsistencies, intermediate smoothing ensures that the cartridge roll can work more effectively, resulting in a finer and more uniform finish. The improved surface quality also reduces the risk of deep scratches or uneven spots during the final finishing stage. Ultimately, this step sets the foundation for achieving a high-quality, refined result. During the intermediate smoothing stage, it's important to avoid common mistakes that can compromise your results. Applying too much pressure may damage the surface or cause uneven smoothing, so always use a gentle, controlled touch. Selecting the wrong burr can also lead to poor outcomes, as different materials and shapes require specific tools. Take time to match the burr to your task, and regularly check your progress to ensure consistency. By being mindful of these factors, you can achieve a smoother, more professional finish. Transitioning from a rough to a semi-smooth finish is a crucial stage in any project that requires careful surface preparation. Each step in this progression serves a specific purpose, gradually refining the material and eliminating imperfections. The rough finish establishes the foundation, while subsequent steps smooth out irregularities and create a more uniform texture. By respecting the sequence and value of each phase, the overall quality and durability of the final result are significantly enhanced. This methodical approach ensures a professional and lasting finish. As we wrap up this section, remember that achieving optimal results relies on patience and attention to detail. Ensure each step is completed thoroughly before advancing to the next, and always use the appropriate tools for the task. Consistent technique and regular maintenance of your equipment can make a significant difference in the final outcome. With these tips in mind, you're well prepared to transition smoothly to working with cartridge rolls.